Good evening. You're watching PBS English News. I'm Veronica Lin. The first tourism corridor flight between Taiwan and Palau departed today from Taoyuan after the tour group underwent PCR testing for COVID-19. Guam's Tourism Bureau has officially confirmed that it recently sent a letter to Taiwan's Ministry of Transportation and Communications to open talks about a tourism bubble between Taiwan and Guam. It also says half of all its population will be vaccinated by May. An international media platform is supposed to start operating in the first half of the year. The Ministry of Culture initially asked Public Television Service, or PTS, and only PTS to submit a tender. But PTS's written report was not approved and was not allowed to submit supplementary documents. The platform plan now has to be overhauled. Culture Minister Li Yongde says he is confident everything will go according to schedule and he will resign if the platform is not broadcasting by August. Li also said it was confirmed previously that supplementary materials would not be accepted after the submission deadline and everything will proceed in accordance with the Government Procurement Act. There are three possible paths forward: a restricted tender, the establishment of a foundation, and a public tender. According to Li, a decision will be made within the next month, and PTS is definitely out if the government decides on another restricted tender. Li also said the top priority is forming a core team to oversee the platform, and he is optimistic about a collaboration between the Central News Agency and state-owned or private media. The BBC has announced that its journalist John Sudworth, who was originally stationed in China, has been sent to Taiwan. Sudworth previously reported on human rights abuses in Xinjiang, which caused China to denounce the BBC for reporting fake news. Now we'll bring you some top stories from around Taiwan. The legislature invited affected parties to attend a hearing on protecting algal reefs today. Vice Economic Affairs Minister said he'd be happy to meet with Algal Reefs Referendum Alliance representatives. Parts of Taiwan will soon face water restrictions. The Taichung city government again conducted drought-related contingency drills today as simulated issues that could arise. The Directorate General of Highways will establish 16 weather stations along Provincial Highway 61 before March 2022 to reduce the number of weather-related accidents. It has been 2 years since Taiwan legalized same-sex marriage. However, due to legal restrictions, same-sex couples can only adopt the biological children of their partners. On the eve of Children's Day, advocacy groups and same-sex couples filed suit to gain parental rights. Let's take a look at the international news today. 7 prominent Hong Kong Democrats were found guilty on Thursday of unauthorized assembly, including media tycoon Jimmy Lai and father of democracy Martin Lee. South Korea said it will issue so-called COVID-19 vaccine passports to immunize citizens like some other nations in hopes to revive cross-border travel. Sweden's prime minister said they sought a good relationship with China but stressed the importance of workers' rights after its retailer H&M vowed to win back China following its backlash from voicing concerns on human rights in Xinjiang. Now back to Taiwan. The Tomb Sweeping Festival long weekend will begin on April 2nd, and many people are purchasing papayas to honor their ancestors. In Tainan, there are traditional papayas made with shredded egg, cabbage, and pork, as well as creative ones featuring papaya skins made with pineapples. Thank you for watching. I'm Veronica Lin. See you next time.